Put it in it. Jimmy Peoples, how are you?
That was awkward. I didn't know. Yeah. I didn't know we were doing the black handshake. Yeah.
You lose points. You should always see.
It should always be like, that's it. Smooth.
That's it.
I thought you lost your way a long time ago.
Do you need to practice now?
No, we don't need to practice.
Man.
I still live in the hood. I don't know about you.
You see how awkward that is?
Look at that.
Oh, he went in with the paw and he does the extra shake.
I'm expecting you to kiss him.
I never.
Endangered.
Yo, these Winnie the Pooh hands, like you just digging honey all day. the mullets and you get stuck in, you shaking the jar. Welcome to another episode of People's Mic. Introduce yourself.
Joel Charles, Instagram, Joel the King 135. That's it. Okay. All right, we'll get to that.
Willie Zabar, Instagram, just WILLIEZABAR.
You spelled the name.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because there's many ways. There's two ways to spell Willie.
How many times have you done this?
This probably this is like my fourth time.
Fourth time? Yeah, that makes you a friend to the room. That's I don't know the levels yet. I know there's we're gonna go to the levels of relationship. There's cousins, there's friends, there's pops and moms.
I'm moving.
I don't know how many times you got to be on to be a papa and a mama.
You're a cousin.
Huh?
You're a cousin.
Your cousin?
Yeah.
You've been on a couple times.
Yeah.
You're friends with the room.
Yeah, I'm a cousin.
You're what's after that? What's after a friend? What's the friend that just sleeps on the couch?
Who's a close friend?
The moocher. There you go.
Oh, I like that. I don't know.
I'm the moocher to the mic. That's what I am.
You're moochers to the mic. I like that. As weird as it sounds, it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing.
He said bum. So it seemed like he had experience with that before.
He said a bum.
Motherfucker won't leave, man.
God damn. Who the fuck? What's going on? How's your day?
Day's good. I'm getting fat.
Are you getting fat?
Like I
bitch.
I stopped working out like 2 months ago, and it was just it's sad now.
Uh-huh.
People are noticing that I'm getting fat.
You see it in the mirror?
Yeah.
You feel it?
It's a solid stomach now.
Oh, you're gonna get the I don't know, the man pouch.
Yeah, it's starting to get there, man.
Is it to the point where you be like, all right, I'm gonna go back to the gym, or
it's starting? I'm starting.
I
I got to the point where I convinced myself that I'm gonna go to the gym in the morning.
You're so slim.
I'm slim, but it's just not. It's not the sexy body anymore.
Yeah.
It's just I'm trying to get on his level. It's just not there.
Look, my level. It's a high level, all right?
This is how I get Jimmy started.
My job is to make it look easy, but it's a level.
Watch when I say I ran a mile today. Watch what he says. Look.
It's adorable. it's an adorable thing. I gotta be like a little baby puppy that you're holding in your little cargo pants. You're like, look at this little 1 mile you ran. How fast you run your mile?
8 minutes.
Oh, adorable.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah,
Look at
all
that.
I got.
8-minute mile. He's sweating just from hearing it. But he's like, 8-minute mile?
Yeah.
God damn.
How many minutes
I still run a 5-minute mile.
See? Yeah.
I still run a 5-minute mile.
Something wrong with him. What is he doing?
My cardio consists of I row, I bike, then I run. And then if I'm bored, I'll switch it up. So
if I'm bored.
Yeah. And that's every
if I'm
day.
bored, I'll get up and take a walk. And that's it.
And the roll, I only do maybe 1,500 meters, like 1,000, 1,500 meters, and then the bike I'll do. No, it's not a lot. Bike. It depends on time, because if I got clients, I just gotta knock them out.
Yeah, but the rowing and biking is easy.
Yeah,
I mean, I
like rowing over running. I don't like running as much as I used to.
Knees hurt.
Yeah,
and stuff.
I feel like if you harness the power you're generating from that rowing, you could sell that electricity and make a lot of money.
Oh yeah, absolutely,
you should do that.
Absolutely. Kinetic energy.
Yeah,
kinetic. I've been on this kinetic energy idea, like.
Just the concept.
Yeah, just because we're electricity, you just got me to a deep spot. I was so hyped about if I ever had the second dream is to be like who's the inventor from Jersey?
Thomas Edison.
Thomas Edison. I want my little dream factory to be like, I want to do kinetic energy.
I heard he stole all his shit.
He stole a lot of stuff.
He stole stuff.
He had
like the light bulb is not his.
He was like the Diddy of invention.
Yeah.
the same shit. He was like, yo, let me remix that. Let me make that for you. I got all this shit. I could do it.
You think he rubbed his hands like this?
Absolutely. As soon as he came in the room, he was like, oh,
real quick.
Tommy Ed is here. If you had that, T Eddie's gonna remix that light bulb.
Thomas Edison, the Suge Knight of inventions. That's what he is. He's just like, that's what we're gonna do. All right, we're gonna fucking bring this invention over here. Don't put your name on it.
For real.
We'll be all right.
If you're just a farmer and you're like, hey, I got this good idea to compare to the fucking Lex Luthor of his time.
Exactly.
You know,
you ain't getting shit.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap. I'm not gonna be like, oh, it's fucked up. Be the bigger guy.
Well, he killed an elephant though.
No, man.
Edison killed the elephant. If the elephant had already killed a person, so it was an execution as opposed to like a murder. But he I think Edison was all about AC, and then Tesla was all about DC, and he wanted to prove that DC was dangerous, so he used it to execute an elephant. Although you can execute anything with either one, but it was this big public execution where and there's a video of it. He filmed it because he was into filming everything, and he fucking killed an elephant in front of all these people.
I had to film.
I mean, there's two sides to that. One, I mean, white people don't got shit to do with themselves. Like, what you killing an elephant for in a public execution? But the other side is like,
was the point to kill the elephant, or was the point to
show the power?
The elephant needed to be killed. That was the consensus in the community because it had killed a guy who had been abusing it. So it was kind of uprising against this fucked up trainer. The elephant was in the right. Don't get me wrong.
Was there an elephant who was like, yo, that's a fucked up elephant, son?
Yeah, yo. Man.
It wasn't. It was like,
let me tell you something.
Thugged out elephant.
You with me one more time, son. One more time. I'm stomping the shit out of you.
You fucked up.
Elephants kill people, though. Every year. More than sharks.
Because people do dumb shit.
They stomp your ass out.
How about don't go near an elephant?
Exactly.
Don't go near an elephant.
Huge, bro.
If I saw an elephant in the street, I'm going to go around the block.
I'm going that way.
I'm going around the block. You got it.
Any animal. And like, seriously.
You got it.
Like, I seen a possum one time. I was like,
you got it. Possums
what I'm about to do.
Possums are the aliens. They're aliens.
Yeah. They're weird.
You ever see a possum? You ever just walk down a block and then see a possum come around? They're just shifty. And
exactly. They're just like looking at you and shit. What you doing? What you want to do?
Not even just. How do they multiply? Another possum has to be like, yo, that's an ugly fucking.
Yeah.
No possum like, oh, you sexy as hell. Nah.
It just looked like shit, man.
Yeah, fucking possums. I don't even know. Kinetic energy. Let's go way back. Yeah. Way back to like Alex Gardez just walked in. Alex Gardez has the money to make ideas happen.
Probably.
Right? But he just buys headphones. He's I don't have the money to make. There's idea guys and then there's money guys.
Exactly.
Right? And if
he's
you're a money guy, he's a money guy.
Yeah.
But and he just has bananas, and he just throws bananas at you.
It felt it weird that a white guy brought you bananas, and you just like.
I keep saying. I mentioned it because these white guys be doing some shady shit.
Yo, man.
And Nico Pavlik brings me cornbread for the mic. It's real. If somebody brings watermelon, I'm fucking somebody up. If you're white and you bring watermelon to this mic, I gotta punch you in the face.
Yeah.
Right? Off of GP. Just like, hey, I brought some watermelon for you.
Yeah, that's it.
Just and
then eat the watermelon too. Yeah. Come on, you gotta eat it.
I mean, you don't waste
watermelon.
Like I'm like, eat the bananas. Bananas are good for my muscles. You know.
You know what's funny though? I don't eat watermelon or cornbread or what's that? Oh, bananas. I never
in front of white people. You got to say that part. I don't eat certain foods in front of others. No, I just won't.
Yeah.
Like chicken? No. I will not be caught with a chicken bone, full eye contact with anybody. I'm eating chicken like this, like I just got out of jail. You're not gonna see me eat because then you'll be like, "Oh, you eating chicken?" And then just the way they say, "You eating chicken?" Like you eating chicken, boy? Like even though it's not even meant like that, that's how it sounds, right? Like, boy, you eating that chicken?
You eating it real good, ain't you? Eat that motherfucking bone.
It's right.
But I see, but black people get mad at me that I don't eat chicken.
That you don't eat chicken?
Yeah, like they'll just be like,
everybody eats chicken.
I hate the taste of it.
Shut the fuck up.
I can't stand it ever since I was young.
But
like my father he been disowned me, but my father almost disowned me when I was young, when I was like, didn't want to eat the chicken. Yeah, it tastes like crap to me.
Don't eat the chicken.
It just tastes like shit. Yeah.
Wow, that's...
Yeah, you sure you're not saying that just because white people here? Like,
I really don't.
Why isn't that stigma on like steak or any other food? Like,
I don't know. It's
why chicken?
I don't know. Because I guess there's a lot of fried chicken places in the hood, and we just eat it up like it ain't no problem. We're getting too deep for this.
Yeah, we always have to have a get back to funny. Get back to funny.
Nah, we don't get serious.
Usually it's my fault. And I'm glad
I saw you back. I felt you backing away, like you see, you had that Spike Lee kind of shot.
Yeah,
like, this is not mine. This is not mine. I'm trying to bring you back in.
Yeah, exactly.
Kinetic energy.
Keep trying.
Man. You ever get to the point where you just be like, fuck it, and just give your ideas away? Like, yo, I'm not gonna ever make this happen. So I'm like, I'll say it. And just random ideas.
Oh, yeah.
Like sometimes I'll say to guys, like, why would you give me this idea? This idea is too big for me.
Yeah.
Like
you're never gonna fall through with it. Yeah. You're just gonna like fuck it. Yeah.
I wanted like chargers that like connect to our watch, but our watches work off kinetic energy.
Or solar.
Shut up, kinetic energy. It's alright. Like if I'm being fit and active, right? There should be like a metal sensor that connects to my heart rate and it charges my phone. And they can do that because we're all electricity.
Yeah,
which I feel like we're all robots anyway.
Yeah, probably. We've never looked inside.
Like you know, like
the world is flat.
I think we were talking about this. We were talking about this. We talked about this on another pod like Bicentennial Man. I feel like a robot just kept fixing us until we became human, and then I
mean, what if our parts are like it's like a metal substance, like in another universe or something? Like, what if we are robots?
We are the robots to another type.
Like our bones is like metal to them. Like we'll go to another planet and it'll be like bone buildings or something. Yeah,
it's just so hard to fathom what another form of life would look like.
Yeah,
because we only know things that like have DNA that make proteins and like look like us. Even animals and bacteria.
Because it's normal here.
Exactly.
This
we have no idea what to expect.
Because there's like millions of species on Earth. That we just don't even know about.
But we're all related. We know we're all related.
Yeah,
it's crazy. But then the idea that there's other stuff that's like how would it would we even be able to see them? You know what I mean? Like
no, we don't. We don't know. Yeah, exactly. You know,
like it's crazy.
I can't wait. I hope we get to see some form of that in my lifetime.
Probably.
It would change everything.
I hope Trump fucks it up. But
he's been fucking up everything.
Yeah.
I was telling you, if he knew those secrets, he would have fucking spilled the beans.
Yeah, he would have a long time.
He would have we know secrets.
He's a great liar.
I don't think
he's like a very strategic liar. Like I think he lies enough that it covers up a lot of the lies. And I think he's very good at people are concerned about this one thing I said, so just talk about this other stuff.
That's true too.
But I don't think that he's. I mean, then again, I'm sure
he's not shady
business stuff that he's never mentioned.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like him grabbing people by the pussies.
Yeah, but then
stuff like that.
But even that's something he should have kept to his fucking self. When he had to brag to Billy Bush while he had a fucking microphone.
On one hand, I hope that he's just an evil genius and he knows what he's doing. On the other hand, it's like this guy's a dick.
No,
he's not a genius.
I think he's a dick. An idiot type of dick.
How does that get there?
It's put there. It's put there. He's a useful idiot. It's a bunch of people okay, we can make money.
I do remember when before we knew about what Bilderberg and all that bullshit was, that meeting where Hillary went and they were like, oh, Hillary went to the secret meeting. She's like the first woman, blah blah blah.
Yeah,
I feel like that is where they set everything in order for Trump. They were like, we need to. There's something that they are doing that Trump is disguising. Like he's the elephant, and they're getting rid of the building.
So does that mean that they just took one good look at Hillary at the meeting? They were like, you know what?
No, I think she's a mastermind. I think
not her.
No, I think she knew it couldn't be her.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
And she was a part of the plan. and I'm gonna get shot in the face for this podcast. If I die, at least there was some truth. It'd be like, yo, Julie was right about something.
Let me say,
I'd rather go out like that.
Let me say this: a majority of us know that everything in politics and fucking Washington is bullshit. If you don't believe that, then you're an idiot. Like, just learn that everything is bullshit, man. Because he should have got impeached like a year ago.
So good.
It's
so good to watch either how good he is, or how good the strings are pulling him.
Exactly. And I don't have a problem with him because, hey, there's racist white people in America every day.
How can so many? I don't know. I can't even watch politics because I have how does my brain I count reps all day. How does my brain comprehend what the fuck they're doing in Washington?
They counted on that.
Even the
that's why I need you guys. This body. The purpose of this body is when everybody's running in the street and the cops are going back and forth and the shit goes to shit. I can still run into a supermarket and chase down somebody and take your shit. That's what this. You think you running your 8-minute mile and you're gonna outrun me? You running with your shower car?
Every podcast.
This body is survival only.
There you go.
Come with me if you want to live.
Come with me. You want to cower in a hole for the next 50 years.
Shit goes down.
Come to our store and we'll have, we'll feed you. You'll be protection. We need
keep us close. We're gonna come together. This fucking next empire after this shit crushes,
dude.
Oh,
that could be us.
I mean,
it's gonna be us. You have no choice.
Meanwhile, smart people are like, we'll see.
I got it.
You going down first.
I already feel like we're microchipped in the back.
Exactly. It's just going to explode.
Somebody else talking about it. They're just going to press the button on the ones that they need to. My head's going to be like, poop.
Should have seen his face. He was like, oh, shit, they know.
Wish people got this shit. He's got so many secrets. He's like, me and my family, we have a spaceship already.
So he's talking about kinetic energy. Like, shit, I said too much.
It's so good. It's so good. What else happened? Burt Reynolds died.
Fuck yeah, man.
Burt. Uncle Burt.
Yeah, rest in peace.
We found out during the podcast yesterday.
During the pod.
During
the mic. Bertie died. Butch. Booker. Patch Booker. Yeah, Burt Reynolds died. Here's the funny thing. When I grew up in Florida, from sometimes I was like 5 or 6. Watch your fucking mouth. Watch your fucking mouth. But he was a big deal. Like trucking thing, and everybody had Thunderbirds. This one black guys had Thunderbirds and cool real muscle cars. Yeah. Muscle cars were the norm.
Our cars are pussies now.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck just happened?
Yo.
Now we have real pussy cars now. I drive a Honda Civic, and it's just not muscular.
There was a video somewhere where they showed what a muscle car would do to one of these cars now.
Oh yeah,
and it was real metal. They don't even sell the shit they make mailboxes out of.
Yeah,
they don't. You wouldn't even find that kind of metal anymore.
Nah, my car is basically plastic.
Oh yeah,
and it's just like if I touch
you
it,
lean on
it
bends. It goes.
All that shit.
But have you seen the safety test of when they crashed a 2008 car into a 1988 car and how just they go together? An 80 car, it's just the person just dies instantly. And the new ones, there's these crumple zones and the airbags and the seatbelts. It's leaps and bounds.
Yeah,
it's wild. They're not as high performance for sure, but safety.
What? No.
Yeah, dude. Have you seen these videos? It's insane.
So people just instantly die in those.
Pretty much because it was just fucked. Everyone's drunk and no one's wearing a seatbelt. Yeah, dude. People just fucking smoking cigars, driving their car.
But they're stronger cars. How would the car look like though?
The front of it is fucked.
Yeah,
he's died.
Really?
Yeah.
And then the new ones, it's way better. And even ones that are built the same car, the same model, built in the U.S. versus built to the Mexican standards. The U.S. standards are just so much higher that you watch these tests, it's fucking crazy.
Like a smart car? You tell me a smart car?
Well, I don't know. With a smart car.
With a smart car against the fucking SS Chevelle.
I think fuck no matter what.
It would go poof.
There's no
smart.
But even the crumple, I feel like as long as it has that little thing in the front, like the crumple zone, that takes the hit instead of.
I would never
still
drive
any large vehicle versus smart car. Smart car loses.
Yeah, it's just
I would never drive a smart car. Smart car versus Mack truck. No.
Yeah, you're fucked.
No. Can
you ever see yourself driving a smart car though? Just getting in there and just driving it like on a daily basis, like it's your car.
No. Fuck no.
Like I can't see that.
No.
Like maybe I'm too masculine for it or something like that. I don't. No, I'm not. I'm lying.
I can see you. I can see you in a souped up smart car.
Souped up smart,
black smart car.
You gotta have the spinners though.
Red
leather seats. I'm still fucking. You know,
right? Convertible smart car.
Yeah, there you go.
Park in a fucking hallway.
Nah, but when you go to, I just recently went to Europe like this year. Yeah. Like they're everywhere, man.
And all cars in general are just smaller.
It's just smaller over there, and it's like, but there's less space over there too.
Yeah, exactly.
Like the fucking hotel room was like half of this room.
Did it have windows?
No.
That's Europe.
It was scary as hell. Yeah, in Paris. Right in the middle of Paris. Like tiny ass.
Paris is a good place to travel.
It's all right. You know, I went with my wife, so I didn't have any fun at all. Like
she's black, right?
Yeah, she's black. Black woman. Yeah. Strong black woman.
Really?
Yeah.
She's still doing that in 2018.
Oh yeah,
man, you're dope.
Yeah, you know, it is what it is, man. I love my black women.
You're dope. I love black women. For the record, before you're like, oh Jimmy,
sell out over there.
Every time I say it, here's my point that I gotta say.
Here we go.
You have to be in a certain economic place to date certain women.
Oh shit! Please explain.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like it's hard to date. I'm gonna get crucified.
Save it for the mic. Save it for the mic.
Before you continue, be careful, please.
I'll give you shit.
You're my boy. I don't want you saying anything bad. Jimmy loves the sisters, all right? He loves the black pussy, okay?
Jimmy is a man whore, all right?
So
there you
go.
He just loves women, all right? We know this. I'm a piece of shit. But I feel like dating black women is harder. They say, look. When you're broke, it's harder to date black women. Yes or no?
No. You know what? When I was younger, I used to think this, but as I started dating more and more real black women, not the fake, real black women. Yeah. And then I'll explain. There's certain black women that they get influenced by the outside world. So let's say, it's the poor effect. If you're poor,
we're going to pull away from this in a minute.
Yeah. No, he can probably relate to this. He can probably relate to this. When you're poor, you always try to buy like
how about
fancy
not be
things.
Poor? I just heard a black woman say, "How about not be poor, motherfucker?"
Oh, hold on. But the black woman that takes care of herself more, that knows how to work, that knows how to do what she has to do. She don't give a fuck if you got money or not because she's taking care of her own, and she realizes that it's not a problem for you not to have money. You know what I'm saying? All you need to do is lay it down in the bedroom, and you will be all right. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I generalize and say black women just because of what I've dealt. They don't want to.
Oh, no. No offense.
I think all women don't. Majority of women don't want to be with a guy on the way up. They want to be with the guy up.
That's there, yeah.
Right?
Yep.
I mean, it's better. It looks better. It's like he already did the work and he's there.
Yeah.
But so seeing the guy who's put shit together and still using his ideas,
And the funny thing is that's where you get a lot of like women where I'm from, they fuck up at because they deal with certain guys that sitting there got a job in high school, working Foot Locker, some shit like that. Yeah. They date him. He never goes to college and shit. And they get stuck with that motherfucker. Yeah. But then that guy that, is on the way up, he keeps rising, they never get with that guy. And it's just...
Why is that?
Because it's just, I'm sorry to say it, like, in our neighborhood, sometimes people get pregnant early. Dumb shit like that happens.
I wish I had a panel of women. Of each race. I
would never say this in front of women.
My
wife would be like, motherfucker, let me tell you something,
I do this podcast so I can grow mentally. I know I'm a fucking idiot.
But
so I do it, but I would like to do that. Get like a black woman, a white woman, an Asian, and a Latin woman, and just
it's amazing.
Get punched in the face by all four.
Wait, are you your race? Are you? What race are you?
I'm a white Jew, I think.
It's the same thing, right? I'm a white. I'm double white.
There's a debate in the Jewish
that we're not
these
white
days. Well, there's this idea is like, are Jews just white people who are Jewish, or are Ashkenazi Jews a white passing minority? It's an I don't want to take a solid stance right now, but for all intents and purposes,
Judaism
in this country, I'm white.
Judaism is a religion,
but
right?
Ashkenazi Jew is an ethnicity. Like
what?
Russian Jew, yeah. I mean, because like we were inbred in shtetls for thousands of years.
Shtetls?
Shtetls, like ghettos.
It gets very complicated with that, Jimmy. Like, I think I had a conversation with you before.
Possible.
Yeah, at fuck it.
Anyway, at the pit.
Exactly. Yeah. And it gets very
exactly.
It gets very complicated when it comes to basically the Hebrew religion.
Yeah.
It gets very complicated.
Jews like making everything complicated.
No,
like we were.
I won't say that.
To be like,
Jamal Charles loves everybody. If Willie's on this podcast,
shot now.
I don't know how you shut a podcast down, but this is going to be the first podcast shut down on my website. We're going to shut your shit down.
Sir, cease and desist. The shit that you're talking about.
Yeah, it's interesting because it's like in this country, as far as Americans are concerned, white Jews are white. But if I went back to Russia right now, I'm not white there. I'm just Jewish.
Yeah, exactly.
So there, it really matters. In the same way that like an Armenian here, you'd be like, oh, that's a white person. If they went to Turkey, they're an Armenian.
You know what's funny though?
Armenians think that black people are white people.
I don't know what that means.
I just fucking broad. I don't even know a lot of Armenian people, but I know that I don't like them because of one person.
Oh, shit.
And just one girl I used to work with.
That's dangerous.
At a restaurant. I'll tell people that quick. I'll say, hey, they've been doing it to black people forever. It's like, one black guy you don't like. I don't like them all. I don't like them all. But one chick, she kept saying the N-word, right?
Really?
As I passed by, she was like, yeah, she would say it, and I was like, and as a black man working in a restaurant, you can't complain. You can't be like, yo, you look like a pussy. You go to management and be like, yo, she keeps saying this, and everybody's making jokes about it, and I'm just getting mad now. But she was like, yeah, I can say the N-word because I'm Armenian. We're black people or white people.
Oh, that don't work like that.
I was like, can you take an ass whooping like that? Yeah. So, yeah.
Wow. You know what's funny, though? I always tell myself if I ever got confronted with a situation like that, I would do this, I would do that. It's difficult, man.
Yeah.
Like, it's like you can't, like...
It's easy to get bullied when you look.
Exactly. And it's like, you don't know what to do because you don't want to fuck up everybody in the world. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? No. You got to take it in stride sometimes. But sometimes you can't just let a motherfucker just call you nigga right in front of your face. Like, you gotta... It's a delicate balance.
So it's like when this... Like the people who say that aren't like Goldbergs. They're not big fucking people. It's always somebody somebody weaker.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it takes weak mind to think. You know. But so when you confront them, you still look like the monster.
You look like the dickhead. Yeah, exactly.
Like, why would you smack Neil? Neil's Neil.
So what he said next?
Neil's a fucking racist.
Yeah, come on, man. We love him for it.
We love Neil. like I'm like, fuck you, Neil. And choking, I got him in the air with one arm. You know, that is actually the case.
Oh God.
It's I don't know.
It's a difficult thing though, man. But I'm just glad I never got faced with it because if one white guy ever did call me, I
did toss a kid over a lunchroom table once.
Really?
Yeah.
So he did call you that?
No, he was just a part of the Aryan, the groups in high school.
Oh,
So
what?
and
high school you went to?
Yeah, I went to high school in it was a predominantly white high school. I got an academic scholarship to go to high school, so it was like 100 black kids, like 3,000 white kids.
Where was it?
One of those schools.
Where was it?
Pennsylvania, in Strathaven. But and I was on the football team. That was cool. That was cool. I'm always the mayor.
Mm-hmm.
But we would sit at the table, the black table, and the kid showed up. He was like, and I was holding the seat. I wasn't even like, yo, this is our table.
Mm-hmm.
He was just like, I'm gonna sit. I'm sitting here today.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, you're crazy.
You're bad. Especially you.
I said to play. I was like, you got to move because my girl's sitting there.
Yeah.
He was like, no, and he said the word. And I was like, and I threw him across the table.
Shit.
But he's a little dude. Again, a little dude who had the fucking chain linked to his wallet. And
bet you his white race brethren were just like,
oh yeah, they actually tried. They knew I ran in the morning.
Yeah.
So they had like meetings near the college where I jogged by.
Oh,
so
yeah.
they tried to chase me, but I'm the fastest kid in the fucking country. All right. So I was just jogging. I was just running, and they were chasing me in one morning, and then they were like, just gave up.
We'll get you next time. It's that extra muscle on your leg. That's what it is.
They could have fucked me up if I was a little slower. If I ran an 8-minute mile, I don't know.
God damn, you had a tough life. Shit, I never had to do shit like that.
It was just a situation, man.
I like that. Certain black people, it's just a situation that you deal with. You know?
It was a thing. They had a beef. They were mad for a minute, and then.
Oh, God damn.
I mean, it goes back to like the question of like punching Nazis and punching Klansmen. Like, there's a lot of people that think it's not okay, and I think you're kind of doing them a favor because you know what I mean. Because you're being like, hey, one act of violence is showing like, this is not okay, versus someone else literally killing them for saying this kind of shit.
There's protecting yourself and then looking for violence. Like as when you're younger, if you're young and you got the energy, go fuck somebody up. All right, don't follow every word that Jimmy people says. But and when you get older, it's like you're mature enough to not let yourself get that angry over stupidity. You know. So at the age I'm at now, and I know sometimes I don't get to the point where I let my anger get the better of me now. So if somebody said the N-word to me, I'm like, yeah, you stupid motherfucker, and then I could walk away now. Like if I was younger. Yeah, I'd be on the floor. We'd be balled up, you know.
I guess
it comes with maturity. I guess right?
It's like sort of the same thing. Like where I grew up, it's like gang violence.
Sure.
It's like you do got to pick your fucking battles, though.
Absolutely.
You know, like at the end of the day, like if a blind comes up to you and be like, "Yo, motherfucker," and smacks you, you might have to just take that shit and just walk the fuck away because you might beat them up that day. But then the next 3 months, they're going to be fucking you up every single day. Like, So
I was in the Bronx like months ago, and I saw like old gang, like old Crips. Like these guys like 50 years old. Like if you're 50, you shouldn't be in a gang anyway.
Yeah, you should stop wearing those colors.
You should have, at 50, you shouldn't have a favorite color. First of all, that was my main problem. All right, but another guy, he's mad because somebody gets killed his brother or some bullshit, and he didn't know who did it. He was sitting at the table just fuming, and then all of a sudden they broke out into a fight. But they're 50, 60-year-old guys, and it's in slow motion. And these guys like swinging. I was like, you could see you not even telegraph the punch, but it was like,
honestly,
it's like you're too old. You're too old. You're done.
Yeah.
Just sit down and talk about it.
Really, we're gonna have a nice discussion. I'm too old. Like I'm 30 now. I'm too old for a fight.
No,
like I swear, I'll fight you if I have to. But
I got a little bit in me. Like I said, I work out, so I got but it's not gonna be the knockout drag out that it used to be.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
I got one good punch. If I don't clean your clock, I don't know what I'm gonna do after that.
The last altercation I got into was me and my friends went to a bar, and I guess it was like.
Did I say clean your clock? I say clean your clock.
Clean your clock.
Yeah, clean your clock.
1950s.
Clean your clock. You clean your clock.
I'll lay you out, man.
We got Patrick Booker here, so I had to speak in his language. Clean your clock. I don't like doing the pod with the doors open because I can see the disappointment of the comments as they come in. Like we're going for the mic and it's all fucking podcast. And it's so and usually they can like see the doors close and not come in, but they're like, oh, fucking Jimmy saw me. So you gotta come in.
Come say hi at least,
It's like being able to see the street and there's like mail truck,
right there.
pushing a kid in a stroller.
So sad.
Like life goes on.
There's life happening. Like people are working hard jobs as we do this bullshit.
Accomplishing some shit. Like
we gotta wrap this up. We talked about that. It was fun. Where can they find you? What shows you got going on?
Not much shows, you know. I'm trying to stop doing the bringers and shit. So I'm
just don't.
Oh shit!
Just like, no, I don't.
But find me on Joel the King 135 on Instagram. Joel Charles on Facebook. Jimmy told me to stop making a fucking website, but I still haven't listened.
Get a website.
So there you go.
Get a website. Weebly. Weebly.com.
Weebly.com.
I'm gonna have you on in another month. All right, have a fucking website.
Got you, man.
Get your website. Get you. All right.
Willie Zabar, and you can find me on Instagram, williezabar.com. I have a show next Wednesday, Michael Bird, Cosmic Unity. I'm not sure what the venue is, but check my website.
Yeah.
If a producer has a dumb name for a show, do you not do the show? Like is there a point where it's like, that's a stupid fucking name? And you're like, all right, but it's stage time. Like, Billy,
yeah, you gotta do it.
Have you ever done a show that it was just a dumb name, and you still do the show?
Yeah, stage time.
To do it, man.
Do you ever get to the point where I'm not doing that?
I'd do a show that say dicks in my face. I'd be like, yeah.
Because you're desperate now.
Yeah, I am desperate. Yeah.
I didn't want baby. It's called Baby Hole. I turned down a show where the audience didn't like you, they could like.
Oh, fuck that.
Really?
Yeah, that's dumb.
Wow.
Yeah, fuck
You gotta
that.
listen to me for 5 minutes. Fuck that.
I don't know. I don't mean to shit on whoever show that was.
Michael Bird's a good guy.
Michael Bird's a good guy. Give me 1 second. We'll close this out. We did good, right?
Yeah, that's good. That's one of my favorite.
All right, cool. Yeah, give it up for these guys one more time. It's another episode of People's Mic.